Most MSPs think bad clients are just part of business. The ones that nickel and dime you, blow up your help desk, and drain your profit. But here's the truth: bad clients don't just show up, MSPs attract them. And the number one reason? It's Welcome back to the MSP After Hours. Today, we're going to be talking about something every MSP owner has dealt with: bad clients. And let's be honest, you can probably picture them right now. They're the ones who blow up your help desk at all hours, usually for things that you aren't even responsible for. Always the ones that are arguing with every line item on your invoice, asking why cost is so much when they think it should be included. They nickel and dime you, constantly question your value. And the worst part, they drain your team. Your techs get frustrated, your time gets eaten alive, and your margins disappear. Meanwhile, your good clients, the ones who trust you, pay on time, and respect your expertise, don't get the attention they deserve because you're too busy babysitting the bad ones. Now, if you've been in the MSP game for any length of time, you start to accept this as normal. Like it's just the cost of doing business. But here's the truth: it's not. Bad clients are not a given. Most MSPs think bad clients are just part of business. The ones that nickel and dime you, blow up your help desk, and drain your profit. But here's the truth: bad clients don't just show up, MSPs attract them. And the number one reason? It's because you charge too little and you don't have a system to weed them out in the sales process. When you set your pricing too low, you immediately put yourself into the cheap category, and cheap attracts cheap. When we started our MSP, we thought we were being really smart, offering $39.99 for workstation remote support and $69.99 for on-site workstation support. At the time, we thought we were being competitive. What we were really doing was attracting many clients who didn't value IT at all. They just wanted the lowest bill possible. And you know what? They were the hardest clients we ever worked with. Constant demands, no respect, and no margin. Cheap clients are always the most expensive in the long run because they don't just cost you money, they cost you time and peace of mind. The second big mistake is the proposal process. Too many MSPs build proposals to sell anyone and everyone. They're focused on getting a yes, but not every yes is worth it. Your sales and proposal process should be more than just a sales tool. It should be a filter. Ours are designed to qualify, not just close. When you look back at all the bad clients you have talked to, what did they have in common regarding their asks and what they said? As you move forward, those questions should be something you answer in advance before the prospect ever asks them. If they often complain about the cost, as you're prospecting, ensure that you're saying something early on like, if you are looking for the cheapest, we aren't going to be a good fit. Do this with every statement you have heard that's an objection. This will start to weed them out early. Additionally, I think it's important to show line items on an invoice to your clients about everything that they are getting. However, including the line item charge is a proposal no-no, unless you are reselling solutions. When you have a line item price, you give them free range to tell you they don't want something because of how much that particular thing cost. You are not selling an individual service. You are selling a collection of carefully packaged services that will not be broken apart. This creates a line in the sand. If a prospect pushes back on any of that, they're not a good fit. And that's exactly how it should be. Because the wrong client will always cost you more than losing a deal ever will. Here's the reality: every bad client you let in the door costs you more than you realize. They flood your help desk with repetitive tickets. They argue every recommendation, dragging out your projects, and they delay paying invoices. But the biggest cost isn't financial, it's cultural. Bad clients burn out your technicians. They create tension in your team. They distract you from the best clients, the ones who actually respect you. Meanwhile, good clients, the ones who pay on time, who trust your expertise, who see you as a partner, they create margin. They give you breathing room to scale. They give your team confidence and stability. The difference isn't luck, it's filtering. So how do you stop attracting bad clients? Here's the framework we use. Number one, raise your prices. Price is your first filter. If you are too cheap, you'll always attract low value clients. Qualify up front. Be clear about who you are and who you are not on every sales call. Number three, stop offering menus. Proposals should present a complete system, not a list of items that your client can cherry pick. And last, check for cultural fit. Are they respectful, responsive, Growth minded? If not, walk away. This is how you protect your business. You don't need every client, you need the right client. Here's the bottom line: bad clients don't just happen, they're chosen. Every contract you sign is one you allow. So if you're tired of bad clients draining your MSP, it's time to change the way you price, the way you propose, and the way you filter, because you don't need more clients, you need the right clients. Thanks for tuning in to MSP After Hours. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share with other MSP owners who really need to hear this. And drop a comment. I'd love to hear your take. How do you filter out bad clients?